Welcome viewers, Prince Harry was seen driven from Aberdeen Airport to Balmoral Castle this evening to join the King, the Queen Consort and the rest of the family when he was captured with his hands in front of him. He looks incredibly alone.
This video will explain everything. However, before continuing, if you are new to my channel, please take a moment to press the red subscription button below and turn on the notification bell to receive the latest information for the day. Tonight, Harry and his wife Meghan were in the UK to attend a charity event in London ahead of news of the Queen's death. Following the news of her ill health, Harry and Meghan travelled to Scotland together, but it was later decided that Meghan would stay in London. Prince William, now known as the Duke of Cornwall and Cambridge, pictured driving the Duke of York, Countess of Wessex from the airport to be with other family members was taken. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were scheduled to attend the Well Child Awards in London tonight.
Harry was scheduled to give a speech at the ceremony, but he and Meghan had to withdraw from the event after the news broke. Earlier this week, Duchess Meghan attended One Young World in Manchester. I gave a speech as an advisor at the opening ceremony of the summit. The couple then traveled to Germany for an event marking the year before the Invictus Games took place in Dusseldorf. However, King Charles not only inherited his throne after the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, but he also inherited his personal fortune without paying inheritance tax. British monarchs are not required to disclose their personal finances, but according to the Sunday Times Rich List 2022, the Queen's net worth is around £370 million, £426 million. Another $5 million for the previous year. Much of the late monarch's personal property went unharmed to Charles, and the British government never received a portion of it. The real property of the royal family, i.e. the royal estates, the royal art and jewelry collections, the official residences and the royal archives, belong to the monarchy as an institution. So they only put their trust in Charles. Similarly, the crown jewels, estimated to be worth at least £3 billion, belong to the Queen only nominally and automatically pass to her heirs. The Queen's personal estate will be added to Charles's estate. CelebrityNetWorth.com puts it at around $100 million. By comparison, Elizabeth's late husband, Prince Philip, left a more modest £10 million estate, which includes an art collection of around 3,000 pieces. Most of it has been passed down to his family and friends. The court decided to seal her will for her 90 years. As king, Charles inherited the Duchy of Lancaster. The Principality of Lancaster is a private estate of commercial, agricultural and residential property owned by the royal family since the Middle Ages. The monarch has the right to use his income, mainly for public service. In the 2021-2022 financial year, the company's net profit reached €24 million. Meanwhile, Charles loses another private estate in southwest England, the Duchy of Cornwall. This resulted in an earnings surplus of around £23 million over 2021-2022. Created by Edward III in 1337 for his son and heir, Prince Edward, the duchy will be succeeded by Prince William, the eldest son of Charles, who is now heir to the throne. Prince Charles also receives an annual sovereign grant from the British Treasury, set at 15% of the interest in royal estates and granted by the monarch to the government under an agreement made in 1760. Sovereign grants cover the official functions of the monarch and other senior members of the royal family, staff salaries, and maintenance of the royal palace. It was set at €86.3 million for 2021-2022. This is equivalent to €1.29 per person in the UK and includes funds for the renovation of Buckingham Palace. Crown Estate's portfolio includes commercial and retail properties, including prime locations in central London, rural and coastal estates across the country, and waters around England and Wales. However, the new king will not pay inheritance tax on personal property inherited from his mother due to rules set in 1993. Property passed from a sovereign or a sovereign spouse to the next monarch is exempt from tax. The rules were written so that the royal family's personal property would not be destroyed in the event of sudden deaths of several monarchs one after another, each time reducing the fortune by 40%. The government's rules laid down in his 2013 memorandum guarantee that the monarch has his own money and thus his economic independence from the state. There is also something to do. What is your take on this matter? Please inform us in the remarks and be aware to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching.